Hi, I'm Cityous, and recently I've been running into an issue. I've been getting kind of old. Okay, look, I know some of you older people just chuckled because I'm only 18, but there's one scenario that makes me kind of old, and that's Roblox's new update. You see, a little under 9 years ago, I made my first Roblox account. The front page looked great, and the games were really diverse. And you even had the little like filter here. Like look at this. You could sort through the games you want to play, like just with one click of a button, and that was amazing. All of the games were different, and this was amazing. I fell in love with the game. I bought my first Robux, made a cringy avatar, and I started playing some games, namely a bunch of tycoons and simulators. My first one was actually Pizza Factory Tycoon, apparently. Whoa. Dude, there was not a cutscene when I played this game, bro. What is this? Oh, God. This is not what I remember. I also, for some reason, really liked Superpower Training Simulator. Most of the videos in my camera roll just consist of me getting new things in that game. Here's a video of me freaking out over getting the last rank in the game.
Oh my god. 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 This is it. This is it.
I had some really fun memories on that game, and I remember just going home every day and just hopping on. I really didn't know how good I had it, you know? A few years passed, and eventually I moved on to different games. Which brings us to today. Okay, maybe I'm over-exaggerating, but these games kind of suck. I can't tell you how much I hate these live streams. It's literally just a GIF playing over and over, but I'll just leave it for another video. Take one look at this page and tell me how many brain rot games there are. You know, just take a look. I'm serious. Count them. Count the games that have lime green or bright red in the thumbnails, or bright blue or rainbow. And I'm not saying that all of these games are terrible. It's just that as much as I want it back, I kind of miss the variety in games and the fact that there weren't many copies of games on the front page. Every single game was different. It was focused on the fun and not all about the money. Out of all my years, there's one game that's been most prevalent to me, and that's SCP Roleplay. It makes up the majority of my content on this channel, and it's a fun game. It really is. And it's also what got this channel going, and I'll always be grateful for that. And now that I'm done reminiscing on Roblox from 9 years ago, I'm gonna get to the point. So, if you don't know, Roblox published an update that I think is probably one of the worst updates they've ever done. The stock drops by 30%. Like, is this normal? Like, everything's red. And I was left wondering if the person that makes the decisions even plays Roblox. If I were to boil this down in simple terms, it's that Roblox made a big mistake, both financially and reputationally, as if it wasn't already in the gutter. They separated us into age groups. You can see this graph. You can chat with the same people in your same age group, but people outside of your age group you can't talk to. To use communication features like experience chat, voice chat, and party chat, all users must successfully complete an age check. And an age check is essentially give your face to Roblox and they're gonna scan it with AI. Roblox has been really going on an AI run recently. I've seen those videos where people just scan blatantly fake faces and still get an age verification. And there's about 6 age groups, which causes some problems because Roblox is supposed to be a diverse place. And something that comes with diversity is age. The system is designed to limit communication between adults and minors. You know, this feels like in elementary school where one kid does something bad and everyone in the class gets punished, and not just banning the bad people, like with proper evidence too. It doesn't make any sense. And that brings me to why I'm making this video. I can't play SSRP anymore. I'm too old to talk to 90% of the player base, and this isn't just affecting site roleplay either. Every single game that relies heavily on chat has been screwed over because of the chat update. Don't even get me started on the radio, because I'm getting like one message every minute, and it's really bad for a game that's all about communication. Like, a bunch of people out of my age group could have just witnessed a breach in Con X, but I'll never know what happens unless I was staring at cams when it happened. And you already know this is getting really good response on social media. David looks AI generated in this video. What is
To
this?
give you quick updates during the week.
They're going on here and pinning this as a good change, but it's not. It really isn't. I remember when games were called games and friends weren't called connections. I remember when these Roblox thumbnails weren't highly saturated and were just fancy versions of RNG gambling simulators. I remember when the marketplace was just called the catalog. I'm not here on this website to make my resume or invest in this new opportunity for my business. Roblox is an escape from reality, and that is all it will ever be. You go here to have fun. You go here to play games, or make videos about games. And by preventing me from communicating in a game that is all about communication is just terrible, honestly. If Roblox wasn't legally forced to do this, then I think they seriously need to reconsider. I have to talk to someone knowing that there's a chance that they can't even see my messages, and there's no way for me to know that. So, what am I gonna do? Well, I guess the main question is, am I gonna keep playing this game? Well, the answer is, yeah, I'm gonna keep trying. Even if I can't talk to as many people as I used to, I'm still gonna make an effort to try to make good content for you guys. It's been a bad few months for Roblox, and we as a community can only hope that Roblox will open their eyes and see the damages they've done to their website. And if there's one thing I want you to take away from this video, it's that you never know how good you had it until it's gone. And also, try not to grow up too fast. Being an unk kind of sucks. That's the end of my rant. Bye-bye.